Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Alright, we are at the Colosseum. It doesn't look like there's anything to do here, so I guess going into the Colosseum is back this way. Already talked to you. There's nothing there. Alright. Seems like someone should probably fix this damage here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright, in we go. For a second there, I thought these were actually triplets, but no. No, they are actually different, which is kind of surprising, actually, when you think about it. Is that you, Wonder Chef? Yeah. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Ow! I think you almost hit her in the face with your pan. Should stab you for that. Learn the recipe for kebab sandwich. Can you make a kebab sandwich? I'll give you this so you could practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go till we meet again. Can you just, like, give me all of the recipes at once? What are we here for? Because it's certainly not to meet the Wonder Chef.
A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't it?
I suppose.
Yes, people are here for all sorts of reasons. Some come to fight, some come to watch.
And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people think when they see us on the streets.
Well, I'd say they think we're here for the fights.
Maybe for you and Yuri, but I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator if my life depended on it.
What about me?
A lost child.
Hey!
Well then, what about old... Never mind. I know where this is going.
Yeah, I don't think you want her to answer that. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the kebab sandwich. See what it requires. That is not what I expected a kebab sandwich to look like. It's more like a hero. Pita bread stuffed with meat and vegetables. Increases attack moderately. Requires bread, beef, lettuce, and tomato. Huh. Well, it's fairly easy to make. I don't see any current entries about needing other people to cook it, so...
This is where you can register to participate in Coliseum tournaments. We hold night battles as well, so please add to the Coliseum City's glory. Do you think you register in the middle of the night?
Maybe? Why not? I mean, you're here.
This counter is reserved for future tournaments. We're still in preparation, so please sit tight.
So why don't you just, like, close up and like, not be here? It's kind of weird. Hi, people. Hello?
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we have a letter.
But we've come to see Bellius.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of obvious, Carol.
What? Who are you?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
Yeah, I don't think he's heard of us.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Well, can we make an appointment?
Huh? An appointment?
I mean, Carol, Bellius is kind of in charge of the whole city. Probably are a lot of people who want to get in to meet him.
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don? Oh, my apologies.
Yeah, yes, we're all of us, every single one of us, even the dog, messengers from the Dawn.
My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce.
Acting representative? Is this not a fixed position?
I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon.
That's kind of weird.
If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Why only on the night of a new moon?
Shouldn't you be asking that guy?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
That's only 2 weeks.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
Seems like this would be a really bad way of running things in terms of being able to quickly respond to emergencies.
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself.
We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
Yeah, I don't know.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
Alright, bye Raven.
All right, let's get going too.
Raven left the party. Well, it's kind of funny how every time you switch back to, like, out of one of those scenes, it's like her sleeve things have to refall. Hello? Only those entered in the contest are allowed to enter. I'm entered. Belius only receives guests on the night of the new moon. Come back at that time if you have business with her. Fine. I guess we can do that. Well, I guess we'll go to the inn. Let's see. Is Raven here?
Welcome. Staying the night?
Maybe.
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived.
A friend of yours? No. I'm afraid no one else has arrived today.
Raven, where did you go? Are you off, drinking in town or something?
That hopeless old man must still be wandering around.
Then why don't we go talk to some more people ourselves?
Yeah, in the middle of the night.
All right.
Seems great. Why are the inns all named after stars? I mean, we had one that was called Beetlejuice, right? That one's Fomalhaut. Nope, you're still saying the same thing. Okay. Oh, hey, Patty. What are you doing?
Hey, isn't that Patty?
Well, yeah, I
What's
was
she
going over to
doing?
talk to her.
It looks like she's shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a second, dear.
What's going on? Stop whispering!
Those clothes are... I'm sorry, but are you Ifrid's granddaughter?
Considering that she's in a completely different outfit, this shouldn't work.
It's just that there's been a rumor going around. People say there's a girl dressed like Ifrid who claims to be his granddaughter.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means...
I knew it. Your total comes to 450 gold.
So what did you end up buying, Patty?
Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Ooh, that's harsh.
Is that because I'm Ifrid's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Huh?
You don't even have many customers.
Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
It seems like a stretch.
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
That doesn't mean that she's like that.
Well, that's...
I mean, she's a kid.
Cut the crap.
What?
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
Wasn't exactly expecting Yuri to basically say what I was just saying.
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This kind of stuff happens all the time.
It's kind of a good reason to get angry.
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
Hey, wait up! I swear.
Well, we don't have to shop at this lady's stall? It's not exactly a stall. Carpet?
Patty is Ifreed's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifreed's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre, he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
Ah, okay.
Yuri, are you sure it's okay to let her go?
Yeah, she can take care of herself.
This is Patty we're talking about. She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I mean, she's strong for an 8-year-old, or however old she's supposed to be.
Right. Anyway, if we don't get back soon, the old man might get sick of waiting and start some mischief again.
That's true.
Considering that we didn't see him on the way to the inn, and we didn't see him on the way down here, I don't know how he would have gotten back there without us seeing him.
Is Patty alright?
She's tough. She'll pop back up soon enough.
Do you think Patty's really Ifreed's granddaughter?
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable. Patty has done nothing wrong.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger. Ifreed isn't around to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Patty.
True.
Patty, you mustn't get used to all of this.
Doesn't exactly help to say that, Estelle, when Patty's not around. Well, I guess we'll go see if Raven is back. Has our friend arrived?
Oh, you're the customers from before.
Yep.
Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have a companion who's a flashy dresser?
No, definitely not. I mean, we do, but they're in the party right now.
Well, flashy's one way to describe him.
I see. Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Holy cow! Raven paid for our rooms? Yes, please.
Shall we call it a day?
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
Raven joined the party without any notification. The Adventures of the Wandering Bunny Girl. Certainly not walking very fast there, are you, Estelle?
Are you missing the castle?
No, I thought I'd come out for some fresh air.
Besides, I couldn't dress up as a bunny girl in the castle. They wouldn't let me.
I just can't shake those words Pharaoh said to me.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
He's just talking about Fox News.
Yeah, well, the world is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth, you don't look like poison to me.
Not sure that exactly, works. I mean, Belladonna doesn't look distasteful.
Was that your attempt to cheer me up?
It didn't work. You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I guess I do feel a little better. Hey! Yuri, look at that!
Hmm?
That's brave Vesperia.
No, we're Brave Vesperia.
The brightest star in the night sky.
No, that's serious.
There's an old story about that star. In the days of old, a great cataclysm occurred that plunged the world into ruin.
Is it just me, or when Estelle is, like, spouting something off from a book, the text bubble goes square-ish?
Countless lives were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster.
I mean, I'm not just making, like... I mean, this is happening, right? I mean, this isn't just something that I'm failing to notice with other people, right?
Its energies all but spent, humanity's hope seemed lost when a pair of siblings appeared.
Romulus and Remus?
This brother and sister together fought the calamity and saved the world from annihilation. The sister they called Child of the Full Moon. After the struggle, she remained with the Earth. Her brother they called Brave Vesperia, and he ascended to the skies to watch over the world. The end.
Wow, so you went and gave our guild a name with a lot of baggage.
See, look, it's rounded. It's a ellipsoid ovaloid.
Now that you know the story, you should strive to make your guild shine as bright as the star.
Alright, we'll have to go buy some turtle wax.
Yeah, we'll have to tell Carol about this. We'll definitely have to live up to the name.
How do people just not know the story, though? Like, there haven't exactly been a whole lot of myths.
You should too, or Rita's gonna start worrying about you.
You know, shared in the game so far.
Okay.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else that we need to buy or anything like that. Well, there are new people out. Hello.
What am I doing?
Yes.
I'm thinking about taking part in a tournament, that's what. I'm in training, you see. Gotta build stamina.
You're gonna hurt someone, sir. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hey, mister, why doesn't that statue have a head?
Can you not tell, at least by the breasts, that the person you're talking to is not a mister?
Did someone play a prank and steal it?
Probably.
Is it supposed to be a lady? She must have been really pretty if people wanted to make a statue of her. How nice. I hope they make a statue of me someday, too.
I mean, she doesn't have to have been pretty. Maybe she was just a really important person.
Her city is governed by the guild known as Palestrale, and their chief is a woman named Bellius. Here in the city, they call her the Duce out of respect.
I don't think I'd want to be known as the Duce.
This world may be a wide one, but the only guild governing an entire city is Palestrale. Dawngrest is different. In actuality, it's ruled by the Dawn and his union.
Okay, you're saying the same thing. Hello?
You lot came to fight, didn't you? I can tell by your eyes. What a bunch of eager beavers.
Well, better leave it to Beaver, then.
Now I love to see people like you getting the stuffing kicked out of them.
Can I kick the stuffing out of you?
Hey, no offense. This may be a spectator arena, but the monsters are monsters. It's not unusual for some pretty tough customers to leave the Coliseum bruised and broken.
What about dead?
Oh boy, would you listen to the ramblings of an old woman?
Well, maybe if you wouldn't have your face in your hands, you'd notice that the person you're talking to isn't a boy.
Nobody believes me, but I saw it. I saw it clearly with my own 2 eyes.
Also, Yuri is 21. He's not a boy.
What did I see, you ask? A monster. A monster! I mistakenly stepped into the pathway and saw the very moment it changed shape from human to beast. Ooh.
You're probably just drinking.
You started all of this! Huh? What are you talking about?
Can we fight? I mean, one of you is clearly a guy that we can encounter out on the world map. Can we fight you?
Both of you, stop this nonsense.
His name seems weird.
Making a scene like this out in front of everyone.
Mind your own business! You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
I mean, you kind of are fighting out on the street.
Damn it!
They just slowly amble away.
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Why did your voice change, Shinji? You're not Shinji anymore.
You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the guild Brave Vesperia.
It's almost as if this is a newly added scene, or at least a newly voiced scene. I think some of the scenes are not actually new. They just got new voicing in the PS3 version.
Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruins Gate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Oh, there's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
What favor would that be?
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
But, Carol, aren't we supposed to be on a job right now?
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else.
Nah.
Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
I suppose we could do that.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
That it does.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
I mean, we can still hear what the jobs are.
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, I said that already, Estelle.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I mean, after all, there's no reason you can't take on 20 jobs if they're literally all on the way to another job. A bigger job kind of thing.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Oh, Rita, this is a JRPG. We are going to be getting wrapped up in more craziness every second of every hour of the game.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then.
Kind of lost that
thread
right there.
Out.
Come, come, don't you want to hear the unerring predictions of Itokin, Master Tipster? You pay attention to my tips, you win big, no doubt about it. Coliseum mascot Itokin won't let you down, just pay attention, you hear? In the next bout, Thea's the one to watch.
Well, hey, isn't that nice? Someone is making an advertisement for another one of my Let's Plays. Thanks. Like Itokin said, everyone should go and watch Thea the Awakening.
This tipster here, Itokin, he once picked a dark horse that won against 100,000 to 1 odds. I reckoned I didn't have anything to lose, so I followed his tip. I never imagined it would pay out so well. That bet netted me an almost unthinkable amount of gold. It was like paradise. Yet ever since then, neither Itokin nor I have picked any winners. Now all I have left to my name is debt.
Well, that's why you should have stopped when you were ahead, you fool.
Suddenly a fight broke out. I was so surprised. I'm sure it was over something stupid. I like grilled meat. Well, I like fried meat. Take that. Bah. They fight for any little reason. They shouldn't fight over such stupid things.
I know. Besides, everyone knows that ham is better.
That's the Coliseum City for you. I could see fights every day. It's wonderful, just wonderful.
Alright, you're weird.
Can I see a bit more blood? I lied, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't lie. I want to see blood. So much blood.
Kitty! Yay, I can say hi to the kitty. I can't pet the kitty, though. Can't sail my boat either.
My oh my, why do they have to fight here of all places? If you want to fight, go to the Colosseum.
Get to the chopper.
If they want to fight, they should be beating someone in the Colosseum. Honestly, these bloody-minded men are all really a pain.
Fighting again? Don't they ever get tired of it? Fighting is just a part of daily life. In this town, fighting is just like saying hi. Tourists just can't understand it. Seems really bad.
They say 2 more people went missing last night.
You'd think people would know better with that guild's reputation for loan sharking, but I guess the tourists don't have any idea what they're getting into.
Isn't the guild in cahoots with the tipsters? Nordopolica regulars wouldn't fall for a scam like that.
Where do they take the people who go missing?
Who could say, but no one ever comes back, that's for sure. I hope no one disappears tonight.
Okay, so we can actually just re-listen to that.
Let's go, let's go! Hey, mister, want to catch a fever with me?
No! Maybe you need more cowbell.
The Colosseum really is massive when you see it up close. I suppose it's no surprise. There's enough room for people to live here, after all.
I think we talked to you already. Alright, we don't want to leave. There's one other thing that we can do. I'm a member of Palestrali, the guild that governs the city. I'm on patrol. Oh, you're saying the same thing. Alright. Hello?
I'm an informer who can always deliver the latest information. Right now, the hottest topic is the undefeated champion. Clad in some real high-class armor, and with awesome swordsmanship. I can't see this champion being knocked off his pedestal. And I tell you what, this is gonna put the tipster out of business for a while, too.
Finally, I have the full set of tools available. Next thing's to open my shop early if the goods have arrived.
Don't rush, take a break until opening time. I'm gonna buy anything that you got.
Registration for the competition is just up ahead. How do I know? Anyone carrying weapons that size must be here for the competition. Everyone's after the grand prize, but don't overdo it. Don't underestimate these monsters.
Alright, we don't want to talk to you yet. We want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors.
Yeah, we got the same message there.
Please come back later.
Hey, we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
Age-old master of this city, huh?
Belius? Are you here on business with a guild or something? Probably not, right?
It is nothing so vulgar as that.
What's so vulgar about that?
Vulgar? Alright, so what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
No, you don't need to, but you really should, unless, of course, you want to appear like a jerk. You're a jerk, aren't you?
Don't tell me you're out to save the world or something.
Probably nothing so vulgar as that, either.
Man, what's with that guy?
It's almost as if he's a mysterious character that will have an important role in the later game. Nah, couldn't be.
Older gentlemen who shoot a little higher must remain cool and gallant even when doing battle with monsters. Of course, sometimes we need to make a daring flourish, steal the hearts of the crowd, be a star.
No, actually, you do say something new.
Older gentlemen who shoot a little higher must remain cool and gallant, even when doing battle with monsters.
Nope, now you're back to that, alright.
Older gentlemen who shoot a little higher dodge the monster's attacks with grace and style. We cement the lovely lass's lingering gazes upon us, and might even get to take one home with us.
Ew.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, I threw away my entire life in Zaphias to come here. I can handle a few monsters, right?
What level are you?
1.
Yeah, no, you're dead. Sorry. Alright, we don't want to talk to Reggae yet. Because it is about time to end the episode. So when we come back next time, we'll talk to him. I'll double check to see if I actually do have everything and stuff like that that I want to purchase. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll go see what he wants to talk to us about. See you then, everyone.